Good morning. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. We are up and at it. We're getting our steps in. We are walking. We are walking. We are walking. Yes, in the cold. Okay. We are walking. Just getting some steps in. Go ahead and be intentional. Set the tone for the week. Okay. It's what? The third week in January. It's the third week of the month. So go ahead, get up. You're sitting on the couch and life is passing you by. Get up and take some steps. Okay? Get up and take some steps. Get up and take some steps. Get up, get up. Get up and take some steps. Good morning, Land Life. You up? You up walking or you up drinking coffee? Oh, I don't know if I told y'all. So yesterday, I told y'all on the live that I am doing no soda for the whole year, but I am also doing no coffee for the whole year as well. No soda, no coffee. No soda and no coffee. And really, what I just learned today is like right now, the temperature where I am is, hold on, let me see. What's the temperature? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Let me see. Okay, the temperature. Let's see. Where's my weather? Right here. Okay, as y'all can see, okay, As y'all can see, the temperature in Houston is 40 degrees. And let me see, what does it feel like? Because, the temperature be one. Okay, so it's 40 degrees, but it feel like 38. So when you get up and you get your body moving, you get up and you start moving your body, it don't really feel like, right now it say it feel like 38 degrees out here, but I'm not cold. Well, for one, hold on. Oh. For one, it probably has to do with the wind not blowing. Cause y'all know the wind actually be making it colder than what it really is. So if the wind was blowing, I would probably be cold. I ain't gonna lie. You said a little of both. About to feed the dogs and make some moves. It's 26 degrees in Arkansas. Whew. Baby. 26. Well, it's 40 here. It's 40 and it feel like 38. So you gotta get up, get that blood flowing, pumping, get it flowing, pumping, jumping, stumping, thumping. Girl, what? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. We moving and grooving and grooving and moving. So get up. How many steps I got so far? See, Land Life, I need to give me an Apple Watch. I need to get an Apple Watch because I have an iPhone. So I need to give me an Apple Watch so I can sync it. Because so on iPhones, we have a thing called health where it'll tell you if you met like your move goal for the day. But I don't feel like it's really accurate because it's only going by when you're moving and you have your phone in your hand. So like if I decide to put the phone down, it's not counting those steps because the phone is not in my hand to track it. So this is actually extra. This is actually extra. Y'all will see. But yeah, this is actually extra. But yeah, I need to give me an Apple Watch because I wear that on my wrist. And, as I'm moving, it's counting the steps. So, yeah, I need to give me an Apple Watch. I just upgraded and got a new iPhone. So I have to there's 2 purchases I need to make. I need to get me a pair of AirPods Because y'all, I like the old school Apple headphones for the longest, the ones with the cord, but the new iPhone is not compatible with those headphones. So now I have to give me some AirPods, like the ones without the thing, the ones with the case. And I was really dreading getting those because like if you lose one, the other one doesn't work good without the other one. So basically it's like if you lose one, you basically gotta buy a new pair. And I just was dreading buying them, but now I'm gonna have to go ahead and get me a pair because my new iPhone is not compatible with the old headphones. And then I gotta get me an Apple Watch. So yeah, I don't know how many steps I have. Your phone keep track. Yeah, it do, but only if you have it in your hand. So like right now, if I was to turn my move ring on, it would count the steps because I got the phone in my hand. But the minute I sit the phone down, it stops counting because it's like no movement. It is not picking up the movement. Unless I download, I know it's apps that I could download that'll show me how much I've walked, which that may be what I need to do until I give me an Apple Watch. Just download the app. Just download the app. You lost 2 sets. See? See, that's why I don't want to get none. That's why I don't want to get none. Because I'm just like, my brother has been through like 5 pairs of AirPods. And I'm just like, boy, ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Them AirPods like $200. Some of them, depending on the version, they're more than that. Y'all, it's 4 people in here. Can y'all double tap the screen? Can y'all hit the like button? Please and thank you. Just keep my phone on me. You on your 3rd set. That be hard. Sometimes I be wanting to put the phone down. I feel like as a content creator, for one, I always have my phone on me, but there are times when I'm moving and I just sit it down. So yeah, That's really it, guys. That's really it. So yeah, today is an off day for me. I am off work today. Cause ain't no way at 7:24 I will be on here with y'all on a Monday. Um, but I'm off today. So might as well go get old people AirPods that go around the neck with the retractable string. No, for real. That may be what I need to do for mine. Because yeah. Apple knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing when they made them headphones, them AirPods. They knew. They knew. But yeah, y'all, I got some things to do today. Got some things to do today. So, y'all, I don't think I told y'all this, but I've been using, okay, so y'all know, like, well, if y'all didn't know, I ride the transportation company that's available for me in my area for the disabled people, and I also ride the local city bus. However, lately, I've just been using Lyft, like Lyft and Uber, which I have to pay full price out of pocket for that. So I've been using Lyft and Uber. Well, not Uber because I just use Lyft, but I've been using Lyft, and I've been using the transportation company that's for the disabled, because it's just been a lot going on the city bus, on the city buses. Y'all know, if y'all was on my live last week, I told y'all how the bus had got into an accident and somebody had hit the bus from behind and the bus flipped over the freeway. Okay, well, just a couple days ago, one of the dudes was already on the bus. The other dude got on the bus, powed the other dude, and ended up unaliving this 25-year-old that had nothing to do with the situation. Like an innocent bystander. She lost her life. So I told my mama, I was just like, yeah, because our bus system out here in Houston is called Metro. It's called Houston Metro. So I was like, yeah, Metro got too much going on. Like, I mean, like, it's been stuff happening on the city bus, but within the past 4 weeks, It's been like something happening every week. And I'm just like, baby, I mean, this is why you have to pray for your safety, everybody else's safety around you, because that's just so sad how that lady, the 25-year-old woman, lost her life. And let's start here. Like, when I be hearing these news incidents, I be having so many questions, because what is the 18-year-old doing with a gun anyway? Like, I stand firm on only police officers. If you don't work for no type of law enforcement, you should not have a gun. And anybody that's lawful to carry a gun can feel some type of way about what I'm saying. I don't really care. I'm standing on what I say. This is just how I feel. This is my opinion. I feel like people, unless you are part of law enforcement, you should not be able to carry a gun. Because, I mean, and I can't even just, okay, let me pause. Let me pause on that statement. I can't even just say law enforcement, because some of them don't know what to do with the guns either. Okay? But at least they take an oath. So if they do something, it's serious penalty for them, because they know better. They are trained on protocols and what to do and what not to do. But just everybody else being able to open carry, I mean, it's like, it's cool if you're using it in your defense in the right scenario. However, when you just out here being foolish and you're not using it in the right scenario, then an innocent bystander ends up losing their life because of your stupidity. And it's just crazy. When I read that story, y'all, I was just like, you know what? I don't think I want to get on another Metro bus. But I've never lived my life in fear, because, for one, I know God is watching me. I got angels. I got my daddy. I got my brother. They are around me at all times. But it's just sad. It's just so sad that you got people with weapons that don't know what to do with them. Like, just throw them in the trash at this point. No, for real. Just throw them in the trash. Because you being stupid. Now you 18 with a murder charge. You ain't even experienced what it means to taste a bottle of tequila, because your ass is locked up. Dang. You can't taste no Taka vodka. You can't taste no Hennessy, because your behind is locked up on a murder charge at 18. That's terrible. That is terrible. That's so terrible, actually. And then I was reading another article that was talking about, because of the incident that happened, a lot of the other bus drivers are now on edge, because the thing is, when you get on a city bus, you don't have to take a background check. You don't have to pass a background check. You don't have to pass a drug test. It ain't none of that. It's open to the public. So I can understand how these Metro drivers are on edge, because, it could have been them. It could have happened on their bus. It's just sad. We need to pray for this world. Oh, excuse me. For this world we live in. Because guess what? It ain't getting no better. It's not getting any better. And I don't like that for the world. Whereas there is a lot of people that's growing and elevating. It's just some people that's just SOS. They just stuck on stupid. They just stuck on stupid. Mm. Poor world. I just pray God keep me and mine safe, okay? Everybody that's attached to me, I always pray that God keep not even because that's selfish, not even just me and mine, but just everybody, But I pray extra prayer for me and mine. I pray for everybody, but for me and mine, baby, I need us to be covered at all times. At all times. Because, whew. Somebody was talking to me the other day, and they told me that they rather not be here than live in the world that we live in. And I just said, man, that's deep. That's real deep. Because I don't feel like it gets that crucial for me to where I not want to be here. However, I do feel like, I don't know, it just don't, like, that's kind of deep. You just gotta live, make sure you're not out here getting into it with people. You know what I'm saying? Just, child, you gotta let these folks be. Because I know I'm crazy. I know I got crazy folks. And like a friend of mine last month got into a fight with somebody at the club. I'm like, girl, you too old. You are too old to be fighting. Like, what is wrong with you? Are you well? Are you well? Like, you are too old to be fighting. Like, no, ma'am. That's not cute. Baby. The only time I'm going to fight somebody is they got to put their hands on me first. And let me let you know, it's probably going to be about 2 punches thrown before immediately after it's going to be pow, pow, shots fired, okay? Because I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not, like, I really got to have a reason. Like, you really got to come touch me. You got to touch my mama. You got to touch somebody that's attached to me. Because other than that, we too old to be fighting. Should nobody past the age of 30 be fighting? Really, 25. I feel like at 25, you too old to be fighting. Baby, what you doing? Watch these cars. Now, what you pulling up at Family Dollar for? Family Dollar is not open. That's why I'm on the phone with y'all, but y'all see me watching my surroundings. Whew. All right. Y'all, we gonna go down, come back up, and that's gonna be it. We gonna take it on to the house, take it on to the house, take it on to the house. Cause this ankle trying to act like it's finna cut up. Baby, we just getting started. We've only just begun. The walking ain't over. We got a lot of stuff to do. We've only just begun. The walking ain't over. Baby, you gotta be on alert. Y'all see this head moving? Baby, you gotta look ahead, behind, to the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. We moving, y'all. In the cold. But I'm not really cold. I guess because my blood is up and pumping. Whew. I'm not cold. My body is cold because the air is cold. Come on, son. Y'all see that sun? Trying to peek on through. All right, y'all. Well, that has concluded the end of our walk. We walked for 34 minutes. All right. I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Get up. Get up. Have a good Monday. Go do something with your life, with yourself. Go be great. Move your body. Do something. Be kind. Be kind. All right. Peace.